Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to a week in my life. I got nothing to
like I typed in
recording them. Okay, just to put them on mute real quick. So I'm in my fellowship tonight. We're about to wrap up in 30 minutes or so. But I did order some Chipotle. I'm so hungry. I'm a little worried because I don't usually order Chipotle this late. So like I hope it's still fresh, you know? But yeah, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to a week in my life. We're starting this out on a Monday night at 8:53 p.m. because why not? But right now we're just doing a handout / activity. I will come back when my Chipotle is here. Now they're playing again. Keep me up. Happy Tuesday, guys. So today I go into the city because my fellowship does meet once a month in person. Well, we met in person last month. It was actually pretty nice. Like, everyone is super chill and just has good energy. It was fun. Everyone in my group just got along really well. But like, update, I also started another marketing program. So that's gonna be virtual. So that's probably the next time you guys will see me. And then I'll be at my fellowship. Keep me up, honey, one home cook. That song is stuck in my head. I'm also trying out some of the new products that I bought in my last video. So I have the banana powder on right now and the Milani concealer under my eyes. I don't know. When my makeup is done, you guys will let me know if you see a difference. It's literally 6 in the morning. What's wrong? Like, what is wrong? Child, don't do that. Oh my gosh. I wanted that to be cute for the vlog. If you want to, you It's been a week. I picked up the camera. It's been a week. Last week just started to go downhill after Tuesday. Yeah, and I just needed to sit with myself, rest, recover. I took my locks out, washed my hair. It's in a bun, a lopsided bun. We're back in motion. I'm trying to like stop overthinking vlogging so much. Last night I went to the movies to go see The Amateur, which was pretty good. I think I'm becoming a movie buff because I also saw like King of Kings. I saw Hell of a Summer a couple weeks ago. I feel like I'm always at the movies and I love a good movie. So last night I was at the movies and we're at a really good part in the movie, and then all of a sudden the movie cuts off, the fire alarm starts flashing, and everyone had to evacuate. That had never happened to me before. But once everyone evacuated, they just let everyone back in, and then they picked up the movie where we left off. And I was like, dang, I could have vlogged that. But I didn't think it'd be interesting, so I didn't bring my vlogging camera. I was just like, I'm going to the movies again. Y'all have seen me go to the movies. Like, anyway, tomorrow I am going to the Brooklyn Botanic Garden. It feels so weird saying botanic instead of botanical. But yeah, going to the garden for this like Japanese special event they've been doing for 4 nights, from Tuesday to Friday. And me and my friend got tickets for Thursday, tomorrow evening, so I'm really excited. Maybe I should finish eating and then come back. Shine on me! So today I'm getting ready to go to the Brooklyn Botanic Garden. They're having a special event. It's like Japanese themed. They're calling it Hanami Nights. And oh my gosh. I was like, I have to go. And I actually have a story time, guys. I got scammed, okay? Trying to get these tickets. And I knew about the event for so long, but I wasn't sure if I'd be able to actually go. And when I realized that I could go, all the tickets were sold out on the website. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna check Reddit. So I make a post on Reddit. I'm like, hey, I'm looking for some tickets to Hanami Nights on April 24th. I think today's the 24th. And so many people started responding. Like, so many people were DMing me. I think maybe 10, 15 people DM me saying they have tickets. And I've never bought stuff off of Reddit before. You know, didn't want to get scammed. And I ended up narrowing it down to like 2 people. I was trying to use PayPal because I know that's best if you want to like protect your money. But so many people kept saying like they don't use PayPal, or if they do use PayPal, they wanted me to send it through friends and family. And I was like, that defeats the purpose. Because if you send it through friends and family on PayPal, if you don't know, I don't think you can dispute it. So I was just like, okay, I might as well buy tickets from the person offering it to me for $50. 2 tickets for $50. And they wanted Apple Cash, right? And the other person that I was speaking to, we ended up moving to Discord. So remember, there's 2 people. I found them both on Reddit. One was offering it to me for $60, and we moved to Discord. So there's going to be the Discord person, and then the person on Reddit that was offering it to me for $50. That's the Reddit person when I'm telling the story, right? The person on Reddit that was offering it to me for $50, the original price of the tickets is $70. So like $50 was a steal. It's also a little suspicious, like. So I was trying to be careful, and I checked their profile. They had so many awards, like, and they had posts, like they seemed like a real account. The person I was speaking to on Discord, they seemed real, but I felt like the person on Reddit just had some evidence backing them, you know? So, and they were offering it to me for cheaper, so I was like, can you send me some evidence, right? Can you send me proof of the tickets? When I was asking other people for proof, they would send the ticket, but it would just be like scribbled out. But this person sent me, it looked so fishy, guys, but I just thought they used some software that could blur out the ticket. And so that's why it looked weird. And it said Hanami Nights instead of Hanami Nights. I'm just looking back like, how did I fall for this? Don't fall for this, guys. So I was like, okay, that looks a little fishy. And we agreed on the price of $50 for 2 tickets. And I spoke to the person on Discord, and when they sent me proof, it was just a normal, it looked like a normal PDF of the tickets. And they had just scribbled it out like everybody else. My gosh, as I'm telling this story, I'm like, seriously. But I don't know, for some reason the person on Reddit just, they had me. They were like, I'm not gonna scam you. Oh my gosh. While I was talking to the person on Discord, I was like, well, someone on Reddit is offering me the tickets for $50. Do you want to match that? I'm looking in the mirror, by the way, while I take out my hair. So I said, can you match that? And they were like, okay, I'll match that. And they even said, be careful, hun, like, make sure you're not getting scammed, make sure they send you a PDF of the ticket. And we were also talking about me possibly sending them a front and then sending the rest of the money, me and the person on Discord. So that gave me the idea. I was like, oh, let me ask the person on Reddit to send me a front, and then they send me the tickets, and then I'll send them the rest of the money. It's a good thing I did that. So I said to the person on Reddit, I said, okay, I'm gonna send you $30, and then you send me the tickets, and then I'll send you the rest, the other 20, right? And they said, okay. They give me their phone number. This is through Apple Cash, so many red flags, man. But yeah, I send the $30. After I send the $30, the person on Reddit is like, oh, where's the rest of the money? And I said, we just agreed to a front, and then you send me the tickets, and then I'll send you the rest of the money. And they were like, no, my son took my phone and typed that. You can send the 20 now. I said, you can send the tickets, and then I'll send you the 20. Then they said, do you want a refund? So then I said, yeah, give me my money back. Because at this point, and you see how they offered a refund so that they would seem more legit. I'm telling you, like, if they didn't have awards on Reddit and stuff, I would not have fallen for this. They just seem so legit. I don't know. They seem trustworthy. So yeah, I said, you know, just give me my money then. Then they say, oh, well, I give you my husband's number and he's at work. He's busy right now. But when he's free, I can give you the refund. I said, okay. And then they say, you can just send me the 20 and I'll send you the tickets. So they were like pushing for that last 20. And I said, no, I'm going to get it from someone else now. So I ended up going back to the person on Reddit and the person on Discord. I went back to the person on Discord, and thankfully they were legit. We worked it out. Like, I was able to get tickets from them. But back to this person on Reddit. I'm trying to get my money back. Child, I should use the jam. Hold on, guys. I need my hair to slick down because it's just like fluffing up. I don't like that. So I go back to the person on Reddit and they're like, yeah, my husband's at work and I gave you his phone number, so he has to send you the money back when he's free. I said, keep me updated. 40 minutes later, I didn't hear anything. And I asked her, have you heard anything? She said, no. Then a few more hours passed. I messaged them again. And I'm like, hello, I need my money now. I need my $30 back. And she said, oh, that, what did she even say? It didn't even make sense, bro. She said, oh, that number, he scammed you. Block that number. I said, what? I said,
you scammed me.
Like, what? I cried, y'all. I cried. I was like, how did I fall for this? What scammers do is like they make you feel a little rushed, I feel like, and they don't give you a chance to think stuff through. If it wasn't for that person on Discord, I wouldn't have even had the idea to send a front. I would have sent that person on Reddit $50. But on the bright side, I got my tickets to go. Let's hope these tickets work. Imagine we go to the garden and we can't get in. God forbid. God forbid. Oh my gosh. That's not even funny. Don't get scammed, guys. But no, these tickets from the person on Discord look very legit. You know, they transferred them in my name and everything, so I feel good about these tickets that I got. I feel like Jasmine from the Boondocks. Yeah, for my hairstyle, I'm trying to do 2 puffs. I'm gonna insert a picture of the hairstyle I'm going for. I wanted it to be 2 low buns, but this is not looking right. Oh my gosh. Okay, I look like a big kid. We'll come back when my hair is done.
I see you having your earrings. Yes. All right. She came with her earrings.
This is my favorite style.
This one?
This style, yeah.
Which one are you doing?
I think I'm gonna do the butterfly.
And I was drawn to this one, but it's hard, allegedly. This reminds me, I used to make paper balloons, and that looks just like that. Well, this
Oh, paper balloon? How do you do that?
similar to this.
Oh, why are you doing it?
You're gonna kind of do this right here.
Like this. Flap, flap.
Almost there. And now.
I think the swirl motion that you got is good. Okay, the picture. I'm sure I did that. Dooney's right. I think your camera is better quality than mine. Thank you.
Thank you. I was gonna say maybe I should have started from a different corner, but it's a square. So. So we bought a bento box. These are 2 rice balls and fried chicken. Oh, it was fried chicken or salmon?
No, it's fried chicken, and then these are the salmon nori ones.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Yay!
Yeah, so we're about to dig in. We also got a spot. This is our tapestry. Yeah. And there's about to be a performance on stage right there. Also, guys, I was gonna put flowers in my hair, and I forgot the flowers at home. I bought fake flowers and forgot them at home. Andrea was like, we're in a garden, you can pick flowers off the trees.
You wanna put my bag behind it, maybe?
Maybe, yeah. Thank you. But this is such a cute vibe. Aw. Oh, this is the salmon. It looks like tuna.
I think so. Looks just a little crazy.
Yeah. So this is supposed to be a salmon nigiri, but it looks like tuna. Like it's poking out at the top.
Like it.
It looks like tuna. So we're gonna try it.
Yeah. Oh, maybe one is chicken and one is tuna? Because this looks different in there.
Oh, that's salmon. But why would this be chicken?
No, this looks like seaweed. What is it? Oh, you don't like it.
You taste that one.
Okay. Yeah, it's seaweed.
Oh, okay.
There's mine.
Okay.
It's interesting that they lied.
I'm weak.
Can you guess? One? Could be one, yeah. What do you think? 5? Yeah. When I draw like sakura, and then I always draw 5 petals. What do you think? 24! Yes. Actually, there are about 28 petals. Oh no, just one blossom. That's pretty amazing, right? Yeah, and then the sun is setting and the lights will be turning on and will be the magical part of the evening. And this is the third night of Hanami nights. And are you ready for the next performance on the stage?
Wonderful. So you're gonna be able to see everybody in the center, and again, as I said, I will be calling out moves from the stage. So
Wait, don't tell me that's your That's the only I'm supposed to figure out. Okay. I think, right?
No, isn't that?
Yeah, so in step 3 of how to play, spin your dial and find a plant picture that has a letter. You will answer questions about that plant. Take turns.
Anything about plants.
Maybe we could ask like how many leaves it has or like the stems and stuff.
Wait, so this is spin your dial. I will answer questions about age, so you ask me stuff about age, about your age.
No, I'm trying to guess that you have each. So like, it's like you know, who is it? The game Who Is It? So you get like a character, and I have to ask questions like, oh, does it have blonde hair?
Yeah, I know, but like, I spin it, right?
Yeah. So you spin yours just to find out what your character is.
No, I'm supposed to answer questions. What? Okay, whatever.
You're supposed to find out.
I'm supposed to answer questions about.
No, you're supposed to ask questions about it to figure out what plant I have.
No, you're supposed to go first. You're supposed to
I
ask
go
me.
first.
No, what does yours say?
I can't tell you my letter.